Want to learn English together? It's super easy. Welcome to Dr. Literature, where your literary voyage awaits. Ready to dive deep into another thrilling adventure with Dr. Literature? Where each word is a treasure, waiting for you to uncover. Start where you stand and never mind the past. The past won't help you in beginning new, if you have left it all behind at last. Why, that's enough. You're done with it. You're through. What if you could start fresh today, without looking back at past failures or even successes? What if the key to unlocking your future lies in the choice you make at this very moment? Berton Braley's Start Where You Stand dares us to leave yesterday behind, to embrace the present and face the future with courage. But before we dive deeper into this powerful message, let's get to know the man behind these bold words. Berton Braley, an optimist, a dreamer, and one of America's most widely read poets of his time. Born in Madison, Wisconsin, Braley had writing in his blood. At just 11 years old, he published his first work, a fairy tale called Why the Grass is Green. Even as a young boy, he showed incredible promise. In high school, he not only played football, but also graduated a year early. His belief in endless possibilities shone through in his work, writing nearly 11,000 verses and hundreds of short stories during his lifetime. His poetry wasn't about overcomplicated ideas. Instead, it focused on resilience, determination, and the belief that success is always within reach. And now, let's hear one of his most famous calls to action, a poem that reminds us to keep moving forward. The world won't care about your old defeats. If you can start anew and win success, the future is your time, and time is fleet, and there is much of work and strain and stress. Braley tells us, the world doesn't care about what you failed to do. What matters is what you will do next. The future is wide open, but it moves fast, and there's no time to dwell on what went wrong yesterday. What's important is the work you put in today. Forget the buried woes and dead despairs. Here is a brand new trial right at hand. The future is for him who does and dares. Start where you stand. Think about it. Right now, you have a chance, a new challenge, a fresh start. What's happened before is done, and the future belongs to those who take action. No matter how much strain or stress lies ahead, it's within your reach. All you have to do is dare. Old failures will not halt, old triumphs aid. Today's the thing, tomorrow soon will be. Get in the fight and face it unafraid, and leave the past to ancient history. In this final stanza, Braley's words remind us, yesterday's failures can't stop you, and yesterday's victories won't carry you forward. Today is what counts, tomorrow is coming fast, and there's no time to look back. Poem analysis. In Start Where You Stand, Braley doesn't just offer advice, he gives a rallying cry. This isn't a poem that asks you to think deeply or question your emotions. Instead, it demands action, telling you to leave behind whatever's holding you back, whether it's failures or even old triumphs. The message is clear. The past is irrelevant to the future. What matters is what you choose to do in the present moment. The repetition of Start Where You Stand hammers home the idea that there's no time for hesitation. Braley's language is simple, but his tone is filled with urgency, the kind of urgency that motivates, that pushes us to act now, without delay. This poem embodies the spirit of its time, a time when innovation, progress, and personal perseverance were celebrated. It doesn't linger on philosophical debates or emotional struggles. Instead, it's a straightforward call to rise up and face the future. Braley's optimism, his belief in the power of human resilience, shines through every line. There's no dwelling on past mistakes and no resting on past successes. Today is the only thing that matters, and today is yours to seize. Which line resonated with you the most? Tell us in the comments. And if you found wisdom in today's journey, don't forget to subscribe to Dr. Literature, where we continue to uncover the hidden treasures of the literary world. Until then, remember, your next adventure is only a page away.